Up here, we have my personal favorite from the lineup, the Endocop. And that's a hard RoboCop chassis over a Terminator's chassis. Looks like it was from the T800 model. If I have to point it out, what do you think?
Yeah, it looks awfully familiar. Those ball
Yep,
joints.
yep. Now this guy I think would be perceived as a bad guy, but I don't know. I feel like he's gonna fight on the good guy's side. The detail on this figure is also excellent, just like its predecessor, the Murphy RoboCop figure, the blue one we went over just now. This one's a little more of that silvering you were mentioning, gray you were mentioning of
Part one.
the previous RoboCop movie.
Model 001.
Model 001, you heard it first. He eats a rudimentary paste, but not this guy. This guy's ready to go to action just on pure fusion cells or nuclear cells, whatever it was they had in their chest there. This one, just like the last figure, has some pretty good articulation. We got a good ball and socket joint there. Same thing on the legs. Same hinge. Same ankle there with the pistons. This one's also got some little looks like jetpacks there for flight.
Mm-hmm.
So he's not grounded in any way, shape, or form. Your arms there are your Terminator arms. Look at those pistons there. Big fan of that on the Terminator design. Got the flexing elbow joints there. This one also comes equipped with the RoboCop repeater, which we already have him armed with. The Auto 9. I keep butchering that name there. And my personal favorite, look at that Terminator face. Look at that. Seems like he needs to brush his teeth. But scary nonetheless. From what I believe on this figure, I think this Terminator actually was reprogrammed and decided to help out Murphy. In fact, if I remember correctly, in Terminator fashion, what always happens to the good guy at the end of the Terminator movies, Lord Vega? You got it. Big sacrifice, unfortunately. The good guys never make it out. Spoiler alert. Anyhow, this figure also comes with another accessory other than his nice Auto 9. This figure comes with another model of Terminator with it. So you get double the bang for the buck. You get two figures in this one. And this comes with the Terminator dog. If you can see that there. I don't know the exact model and serial number, but I would not want to be caught in a dark alley with Fido over here. This guy's not going to bring you a bone. He's going to probably remove one from you, if not multiple. He doesn't stop. They never stop. They just keep coming. They don't feel fear, pity, remorse, and they won't stop until you are dead. That's the Terminator dog. Close that mouth up. There we go. Pretty good articulation on this figure as well. Nice head pivot. Head turns sideways. You can make him look like he's a little confused there, you know. Head up, down. Arms have a similar articulation to the bigger figure. Nice ball and pivot joints. Got a good little hinge elbows. And look at those little paws. Look at that. That is
Robo-paws.
adorable and menacing at the same time.
I wouldn't want to get cut up by those claws.
No, not at all. Think of what happens when this dog messes up your couch. Even got a little spinal tail there, little tail. That's another adorable yet menacing. Best way to describe this figure. Terminator dog. Helping, I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure you got to fight this one in the game. Helping the bad guys, unfortunately, mostly. Maybe this one got reprogrammed to hang out with his buddy. Endocop and his Terminator dog, because in the apocalyptic future, even a Terminator still just needs a dog. The dog is still man's best friend. Or Terminator's best friend. And for Endocop's box, got some serious artwork here. RoboCop versus the Terminator. You're seeing it yourself first there. I actually totally forgot to mention that this is was from a comic book first.
Yeah, I'm about to say it looks like comic book art.
Before it was ported over to an awesome video game. And this is the box that Endocop and the Terminator dog came in. Look at that. Bunch of Endocops going into action. It looks like that crafty Skynet seems to have gotten some of Murphy's tech. OCPD would not be happy to see that. We got the some back artwork there and poses with the figures. Got the Terminator dog there in the corner.
That actually shows all of them.
That has the Endocop and Terminator dog. It says it right up top. Still no mention as to what model Terminator. I kind of want to look that up. There goes the Endocop at war with another figure we had earlier. Coming soon. Future RoboCop. Okay, so my name was accurate. He is Future RoboCop. Funny how that works. If you look up here, we have a description of what was going on there. It says here, when the human resistance learns that the technology that rebuilt Officer Alex Murphy led to Skynet becoming sentient, it sent its deadliest soldier back in time to stop it. Her mission, eliminate RoboCop before his consciousness can give birth to the murderous computer network. But in a bid for self-preservation, Skynet sends its own agents to the past, a squadron of Terminators tasked with protecting RoboCop at any cost. Determined to prevent the apocalypse he has precipitated while evading the threat of the rebel soldier after his life. Murphy must engage in a time-twisting battle that will take him both inside Skynet and into a distant future. So, looks like those Endocops actually were sent back to help Murphy, not harm him. And it looks like they sent back more than one. If you pan up there, we got some more artwork on the side there. RoboCop versus Terminator up top. Or just Terminator. No, RoboCop versus Terminator. And looks like some Terminators were meeting their end to an Endocop. He looks like he's just plowing right through them. Let's open her up. What do we have here?
Wow. That's
another awesome pose off.
Nice.
Look at that. All the awesome pose offs you could do with these figures. Just given to you right there. If we go on the inside here, let me pop this bad boy open. Take out that back piece. And for the background that the Endocop came in, here we have some more artwork and a nice little insert right out of the comic. See, it seems like actually the end of their battle there. And it reads, in the top portion, we have Endocop flying and blasting what seems to be a giant Skynet ship of some sort. Find Skynet and destroy it. We scroll down there, we have a massive explosion. Looks like he was successful in his mission. And it reads, it will be decades before it can be rebuilt, if ever. In that time, perhaps humanity will realize the danger it represents. Time, it all catches up with him now. In this time matrix, he has won. Who's he? The Endocop. That's not what it says in any of the panels, but we all got it. Down there in the last few ones, as we see tragic hero sacrifice there. The Terminators have been destroyed before they were conceived. He's fading away there. He has won. And in winning, this version of him has ceased to exist. And nothing there. Just like we predicted earlier. As always, the Terminator, if the Terminator's ever one of the good guys, sorry. Or if it's in a Terminator movie and you have a good guy, he ain't gonna make it. I don't know how they always gotta do your boys like that, but That's what happens. And time for the champ, for the best.
My personal favorite as well.
Oh yeah, future RoboCop, Officer Alex Murphy.
J. Murphy.
Alex J. Murphy, yes sir, yes sir. Patrolling the streets of the future. Dead or alive, they're coming with him. Looks like he's ready to do some terminating of his own, I'd say. Yeah? Just kidding. No. Definitely doing some terminating. I mean, look what we have here on this bad boy. Got jetpacks. Jetpacks on the legs. Just like the Endocop there. He's ready for flight. I'm not sure if that's a communication device or I'm not sure. Something. But maybe another jetpack or... Doesn't have it on the other side, so I'm not really sure. But it's there, and I'm sure it serves a great purpose. You turn it around on the back, and we have what seems to be his jetpack rocket launcher setup. I mean, this guy...
To everything but the kitchen sink, brother.
He's a real war machine. Or machine of war, I should say. And look at that.
Rockets
Ready to go.
upon rockets upon rockets.
But I mean, I'm pretty sure that's pretty much, standard issue for what you need to take on Skynet and some Terminators.
Mm-hmm.
I've seen those Terminators take a lot too. They don't stop, even crawling. They're still coming after you. So you gotta just obliterate them. On the side there, we have another rocket.
Two of them.
Two of them. Yeah, two of them. Little tiny one in there. Look at that.
I think with this Murphy, you're just coming with him dead.
I was just gonna say that. Dead or alive, you're coming with me, or how about just dead? Because you're not going anywhere with him. This figure has an amazing paint job and detail. This one is, I don't know if you can really see in this light, a little bit brighter than the other figure, than the Endocop paint job. Has a little more light blue. Great detail. His articulation works exactly like the Endocop. The shoulder hinge joints, the ball and socket shoulders, I should say. The hinge elbows and knees. Little hinge ankles with the same piston setup. We even have some articulation here in our little mounted
Mini Gatling gun.
Look at that. Even has a little belt there.
Nice. Ammo-fed belt.
He's ready for action. Ready for war against Terminators. Even have a little detail if you zoom in on that helmet.
Pretty sure that says what model number he is.
Yep. It says OCP Police 001.
That means that's Murphy. That's not reproduction parts.
That is the Murphy 001. So the game definitely was a good battle there. I'm sure the Terminators put up a good fight, but I gotta be real, and I don't think they were ready to take on Endocops and Murphy upgraded. It's just not happening. Just not happening. Unfortunately, he doesn't come with much more accessories, but
what else more do you need?
Exactly. With everything you get here, what's there to want?